Alright everybody, so I already did this once with the what went right in the Back to the Future 2 2015 view of things, and I thought I'd do another part where it's what's wrong, and I did it already, but I felt like it wasn't good enough when I talked. This is all so new to me, doing it on a tripod and not holding the camera out in front of me and going out Blu-ray shopping or doing something crazy, but I thought I'd do little videos on this where what did Back to the Future 2 say was going to happen in 2015 correct, and what they said, what didn't happen correctly. So I rambled on in the first one pretty fast and missed a bunch of facts actually, I noticed, but I thought I'd do the wrong again because my talk to the camera wasn't that great. I don't think I'm going to post that video. I'm going to post this one, and I'm not going to make it as long as the first one, but yeah. So let's just jump right into it. What they didn't do correctly was you had the technology. Okay, wait, before the technology part, the flying car. I don't think my car is going to start flying tomorrow. They don't have air traffic going on where roads are in the air, and we can't even get through the airport without worrying about like certain steps and issues, and let alone you think they'll let us drive a car in the air? Like, I mean, come on. So that hasn't happened. The hoverboard hasn't happened, which a lot of people are going crazy about because we really want it to happen. I mean, there's something like it that Tony Hawk has been working with, I guess. I don't know the exact details on it. I've seen little videos of Tony Hawk riding it. It's a board that's up in the air with blue lights, and it hovers above a magnetic board, and it looks really cool, but you can't go over water. You can't do all this other stuff. I know you're not supposed to go over water, but like, I mean, it's not like in the actual movie where you're able to just go all over the place. So that's a bummer. I don't think they're going to come out that tomorrow. I mean, who knows, but yeah. Just the whole look of it, I mean, we don't have that look. When you're watching the movie, I haven't watched the movie recently, but I just remember Marty walking into the square and seeing all this stuff that's going on. Obviously, we don't have all that happening. I mean, we have some of this stuff happening, but like the 3D movie theater where it just comes up and grabs you, I mean, for sure we don't have Jaws 19. If Jaws 19 comes out tomorrow, where have all the other Jawses happen? Like, yeah. I don't know. It could be like Fast and the Furious where they skip over and like where their orders just all crazy. Yeah. Anyways, that hasn't happened. The Cubs haven't swept in the World Series yet. I mean, their timeline is out with Major League Baseball's where the playoffs are still going on. So the Cubs haven't swept according to their timeline. When Marty gets there, Doc shows him a newspaper saying, "Hey, this is what happens to your son." I don't think people really read newspapers that much. I mean, yes, there are still newspapers, but when you get your source of like entertainment and you read all this stuff on what's going on, where do you get that? You get it from TV, you get it from your computer, you get it from your tablet, your smartphone, whatever. A lot of people don't really read the newspaper. I mean, yes, it does still exist. People do read it. I'm not bashing you people that read it. Don't get me wrong. If technology all dies like that, we're screwed. I mean, there's still newspapers that you guys read, but we wouldn't know what's going on. At least I wouldn't. I rely on this thing way too much, which technology, it's bad to rely on technology. So there's that going on. We don't tell weather like that where the weatherman and woman can say, "Oh, it's going to stop raining in a minute." That would be really awesome, but that hasn't happened. Technology-wise, we don't have fax machines in our houses where they're shooting out, "You're fired," or whatever. Like, there's no fax machines. We don't have thumbprint doors to get in and out of doors. It sounds kind of cool, but we don't have that. I haven't heard of a vegetable garden where it drops down from the ceiling. Like, we have houses where you can talk to them and do all this stuff, but I haven't necessarily seen a vegetable garden where the house can do all these weird things like drop that down, and it sounds really cool, but yeah, I mean, we're in the steps of going that direction, but like the dehydrated Pizza Hut bar thing that expands into actual Pizza Hut pizza, it's kind of cool, but we haven't made it there. I mean, Pizza Hut did comment that they were in the works of doing that, which is really funny, but they haven't necessarily done that yet. So if I find the comment, I'll put it down below. But yeah, it it was just funny reading that. We're working on it. So what else is there? There's just so much, and I rambled on in the first video. I don't want to keep rambling on in this because there's facts I missed in the first one, like Nike having the self-inflatable shoes. I know they're releasing that probably later on in the year, but that's something they've been working on. They've been pushing to get out there because of this whole movie date coming up, because I'm excited about it. I can't wait for it. There's also like the self-inflatable clothes. They don't have those. I mean, even the dress style. I mean, yes, we have Miley Cyrus dressing like that, but yeah, we don't have that style of dressing. I mean, yeah, I'm just not even gonna touch that subject. That's it looks crazy. If I don't dress like that, at least. I mean, yeah. So, as I said, like, I missed a bunch of facts. I just wanted to drop 2 videos out there because this is a really interesting subject. I mean, Back to the Future 2 came out nearly 30 years ago. They got a lot of stuff right, a lot of it wrong, but still a really interesting concept. And I've done some research on it, and I wish I could piece things together and make it more, hey, this happened, that happened, but I didn't have time to do that. But I at least wanted to do this where I can get 2 videos out there explaining everything, because it's really interesting seeing that stuff happen. So, my battery is about to die, unfortunately. I didn't charge it this morning for this whole thing. So, let me know what you guys think about it down below. I'll post the video of what was worst if you haven't seen that yet. So, yeah, I mean, that's it. I will try to do more videos. I'm for sure going to charge this battery for tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to see Back to the Future 1 and 3, but for sure 2. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait for tomorrow. I have to go out and buy a Back to the Future shirt. Maybe I'll do some recording tonight. I'll charge this right now. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. I'll comment on your comments. I know I've been trying to do more and more about that. But let me know if you like this kind of video. It's been a little awkward, and hopefully I'll get better like I did with holding the camera. But yeah, I thought, why not do it? So you guys have a good one, and I will see you tomorrow or in the future. So have a good one.